Good morning, Maddox Intermediate, and welcome back to WMIS News on this Thursday, August 28th. My name is Mariola.
And my name is Brooklyn.
Here are today's announcements. Safety Patrol for next week, September 2nd through September 5th is morning duty. Addie Blue Bridgman, Mason Lester, Litzy Paxtor, Barrett Moore, and Sarah Adams. Afternoon duty. Bo Owens, Asa Kinsall, Kennedy Key, and Talon Smith. Don't forget that Monday is Labor Day, so there will be no school. Keep selling those mums. Prizes will be given to the highest seller in each grade level and to the overall highest seller. The grand prize winner will win a PlayStation 5. First place in each grade level will win a MetaQuest 3S. Second place in each grade level will win an electric scooter. Third place in each grade level will win Apple AirPods. Every student who sells at least 10 mums will be invited to a pizza party here at school one afternoon.
Don't forget to bring your donations for our sweet Miss Dusty, who lost her home in a fire recently. You can drop your donations in the orange buckets located outside the lunchroom and by the girls' gym each morning. Donations can be made through next week. If you turned in an application for the school play, auditions will be next Tuesday, September 2nd, right after school, until 4:30 p.m. You must have a ride to pick you up at 4:30. Don't forget that Monday is a holiday and we will not be in school.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Celebrating birthdays today are Aiden Gibson and Ariana Lyons. Happy birthday! Students, don't forget that everyone gets a coin for the book machine to select a book for your birthday. Just remind your teacher on your birthday so that you can get your coin. You can spend it right then or hold on to it until you see a book you want. July birthdays get your coin in August, and June birthdays get yours in May. Be on the lookout for new titles being added soon.
Let's check and see what the lunchroom is cooking up today.
On the menu today is barbecue sandwiches, french fries, baked beans, and fruit.
And now for our quote to note. We'll hear a thought-provoking quote that will help us think, learn, and grow as part of our character education. Listen carefully. You might find some words of wisdom to carry with you all day long.
And now
what is up, Tarver Academy? It's me, Tyler here, your tour guide on this magic carpet ride. And today's Rock the Quote is by Grace Helbig. She's cool. I like her. She's funny. A lot of great YouTube videos. She said, surround yourself with people who are the ketchup to your french fries. They make you a better version of yourself. Ooh, that's good. Okay, so I'm going to give you my thoughts, but I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments on this quote. So type them in while you're talking, then I'm going to tell you mine. All right, so what Grace is saying here, Grace, like I know her, I don't know her, but what Grace is saying here is you got french fries and you've got ketchup. French fries, they're good in their own right, but they're better with some ketchup. They complement each other. And so while french fries can be good, whenever you add something like, I don't know, some people like to dip it in ranch or mayonnaise or they're frosty or whatever dipping their French fries in. Tell me in the comments, what do you dip your French fries in? Whenever they're doing that, they're making their French fries better. It's making a combination that makes it even better than it would have been before. And so what she's saying here is the same with people. Surround yourself with people that make you better. I think this is, it's huge for anybody growing up their life. It's who you marry, who you become best friends with. Your kids end up a lot of times being a product of parts of you, like what you're, the things that you say are important, they take that on, your mannerisms. So it's because they're around those people a lot. And so whenever you're around somebody, always try to make them better. Don't bring them down. And if you're around people who aren't making you better, maybe it's time to rethink, who you're around. I'm not saying like balance with the kids, but I'm saying like, if you've got friends and they're not making you a better person, be around people who make you better. You only have one life. Why not be the best version of yourself you can be? That's what I.
And now it's time for another pet of the day. Today's pet of the day is Cooper. Cooper belongs to a 4th grader, Caden Miller. He's a miniature schnauzer with some seriously cool tricks. Cooper doesn't just bark to communicate like most dogs. He rings a bell to let everyone know what he needs. Now that's one smart pup. Cooper also barks back to his family when they talk to him, just like he's having a conversation. He barks right back with all of his doggy opinions. Now let's see what's happening in sports.
In football action, our Jasper Vikings will be at home again Friday night as they host Sipsey Valley. Kickoff is at 7 o'clock. The game will be the final warm-up before area play begins next week. Everybody come out and support the Vikings. And the long-awaited start of the college season is just one day away. Auburn travels to Waco, Texas tomorrow night to take on the Baylor Bears. Saturday, Alabama heads to Tallahassee, Florida to play the Florida State Seminoles. That game will kick off in the afternoon around 2:30. That's today's sports. Let's check in on today's weather.
We awoke to another nice morning with temperatures in the low 60s. Expect more of the same for much of this week. The weather forecast for Jasper is partly cloudy with only a slight chance of a shower. The high today will be 82 and the low tonight will be 63. The high tomorrow will be 80. That wraps up today's weather.
It is now time for the moment of silence. Well, this is Mariella.
And this is Brooklyn.
Thanks for joining us today. Tune in next time for more WMIS news. Have a great day.